Hi everyone, now we are live. Welcome. In the past month, we, STQM Task Force from the Mozilla India, started the activity to encourage more participation under Mozilla QA. That's why we thought that if we will be going to add several learning sessions on QA from the Mozilla QA staff and experienced volunteers, that would be great for us. So this is regarding and Firefox desktop and um, Firefox mobile. So this session would be taken care by Yona, but she is not right now here. She will join within few minutes. But before that, Chandrakanji will share with us some more about STQM task force. Over to Chandrakanji.
Hello everyone, my name is Chandrakant Dutradmal. I am a volunteer with Mozilla for about 2 years now, and you know I thought of starting this task force in India. There were a couple of reasons why I started out this task force because when I when I took part in one of the meetups in Hyderabad. That time there were lot of other task forces, but there was no separate task force for quality assurance activities, software testing activities, and being in this field or having worked in this field for a couple of years, I thought it is high time that there has to be a separate task force which you know works especially for QA activities, and that too which focuses upon the Indic languages. So that is where this software testing and quality management task force has been started. Initially, there were not a lot of activities which were there in the task force, but just because I did not get much time because I am also involved in localization of Mozilla Firefox for a few locales, and I have been coordinating that for quite a while now. So I could not get enough time because of my other commitments. And then this year when I looked back, I thought it is high time we should start the activities. And then when I discussed this idea about how to start, how to go about, then there were volunteers like Biraj and Aniket and Umesh and a lot of other people who said let us start with the first meeting, and that is where we conducted two meetings here in Pune in my office, and we got to know each other. Basically, there are a couple of people who are actually interested in contributing to this area. So, if you take a look at the web page or wiki page of the software testing and quality management task force, there I have tried to list down what is this task force all about, or what is the tasks which this task force is thinking of taking up, and there are other details which I have mentioned in this. So if one takes a look at wiki page, there are about 25 members who are interested in this task force. Now, having said that, now I don't know whether all of them will be able to contribute actively to the quality assurance activities of Mozilla products. But nonetheless, we believe in openness. We believe in giving opportunity to everyone, and that is where, as a community member, and as a the person who has just started this activity, I thought let me check out who all are interested in this area. Now there are about 25 people who have volunteered to contribute to this. So then when we met last time, it was discussed as to how do we start. Then I introduced them about this task force. Again, it was a closed in the sense there were a few people who attended that meeting, and then I told them about various activities which Mozilla QA people do, like bug triaging, bug verification, then test days, and what is Bugzilla, how do we use that Bugzilla, what are different components in that Bugzilla, and stuff like that. Now, one of the major things which we plan to do is focus upon localized builds. That means the builds which are for Indian languages, and that is what. So one of the first points is test the localized builds of Mozilla products on multiple platforms. Then we also talked about usability testing of Mozilla projects. We also are talking about accessibility testing of the products. Then one of the important reasons why I started out this is to help QMO to get more volunteers from India, because what I have observed was that not many volunteers from India are there in this QA activities, and that is the whole purpose of starting this task force. Having said that, there are other things which QA task force wishes to contribute to, specifically in terms of raising features or functionalities to be incorporated in the products. Uh, why is it required? Why is this particular thing required? Like how the raising features or functionalities to be incorporated in the Mozilla products. So the question is, all the volunteers who are working for Mozilla and the various aspects of Mozilla, are they really using their own product? That is the question which I want to try to understand. So if they are using these products, are they satisfied with these products? Are these products really usable and useful to them? And if not, what are the things that are lacking in that, and why when would you consider the product or stuff to be much more useful than they are now? So the point is, I want to make sure that people use their own projects or products. I mean, of course, unless they use the product, it will be really difficult to you know pinpoint what is missing in these products. So that is another thing which I have in mind. So the the question which raised up last time was, because there are few people who are now active. There are very few people. So we thought that it would be a good idea to get some introductory sessions from those people who are actively involved in this QA activities. So last time when I was in Canada for Whistler Meet, that time I had a chance to talk to Iona, and that time the things were not very clear. But then the time when we discussed, Biraj said, it is good idea to get the introductory, sessions from someone within Mozilla who knows in and out. Finally, today is the day when we thought, this could be arranged. So That's all from my side. I think Biraj. So okay, yes. So maybe we can talk about that. Okay, so like we thought that I know we'll be joining in 5-10 minutes, but if she's taking long time, I do not know what to do, because we were not prepared to talk for such a long time, in the sense that uh, uh, it was more intended towards hearing from Iona than we speaking about the task force, because those people who are interested in task force are already online and they're listening to us, and they know more about it already. Biraj, so